Welcome back to Let's Play Endless Space 2 on the Reawakening Update. This is Series 11, Episode number 3. I'm JC Proton, and we are picking up at turn number 11, and we're playing a standard faction of the Cravers on Endless Difficulty in a fast speed game. In this episode, we're going to continue exploring. I realized while looking at this off camera that I did make a mistake here at Husk. This is depleted, and I did not move population onto the undepleted planet. So we're going to do that now. So we're going to see these numbers change. That's a lot of green. That's definitely an improvement. All right, so we'll do that until we grow more population or things get depleted or whatever. Okay, so that was one thing that I did, and Kairos is going to be a colony in one turn, and there are 3 food ships on the way over there, which together add up to almost 1 population. So that's cool. And so there are, I'm going to want to colonize it for us. I'm going to want to colonize Bethel, Polaris, Centaurus. So I need to build some colony ships, man. And on score, you look here, I'm in last place. That's not okay, right? That's not a good place to be. So, and we saw that Sofun ship. I think it was over here somewhere. It was here at heading towards Janus, I think, or Spica. So we know Sofuns are out here. So we need to go ahead and get outposts and colonies going on these before the Sofuns find them and decide to colonize them. So let's go ahead and make a colony ship, a colonization ship here. And we're going to do a speed 6 one, an outpost ship. It'll create a colony outpost. And we're going to need several. I mean, we need 4 basically, right? So what I want to do is I want to make 1 and use it to measure. Use it to measure to see. I might be making some speed 5 ones or some 7s or whatever, all the way up to 9. Depending on what I need, what'll get to where I need it to be. All right, let's go ahead and explore this curiosity. There's an atmospheric here. Atmospheric 1. Oh, a comatite volcano. That is a pretty nice anomaly. +4 industry per population on that planet. And we got the Team Spirit battle tactic. So Team Spirit plus 100% increase to morale effect on fleets, and it's a short range battle tactic. Objective is achieved by purple, which is Riftborn. Be the first to control at least 4 star systems in the same constellation. Okay, they beat us to it. This is Consolidator of Systems. So Consolidator of Systems. This, I don't even have it unlocked. Yeah, I'm pretty far behind. And actually, you know what? I should probably work on. I have enough. Yeah. 41, I have enough resources, and I'm producing 3 per turn. I should start working on these. That might even be more important than efficient shielding. Building the upgrade. Might even do botanical scanning. We'll see. to scout, and we already launched it, right? Yeah, he went over here and then sent probes. So he sent 5 probes. He has 6 total. So we'll see how many he gets back next turn. This one at Ranas, at Frogs. Probably had him this way. He has 5 probes left. I think they get 1 per turn. We'll see. He's at 5 of 6. We'll see if he's at 6 of 6 next turn. Okay, solo quest started. Unexpected entropy. Either investigate 10 curiosities or discover 10 systems. I'll discover 10 systems. That's a little easier, and it really doesn't matter because I'm not going to use either one of these technologies that you get. All right, we'll advance the turn here. Fleets. Oh, we spotted the Pilgrims. Zealous Exploration. Where is that? Over here. All right. Interesting. Okay. So this guy now has 3 probes. He got back 2. Interesting. All right, well. First contact is free. We could declare war. I think I want to fly past the system first before I declare war, though. How are we for approval? 54. Cravers is established. So that's AA. This is going to be AB, AB3. And a Baron and an Arctic. Interesting, a Subterranean 1. I didn't explore it before. Maybe I didn't see it before. Let's see, that one is 4 industry per pop, effectively, because it has a strategic there. We're at 6 population. Dude, we're at 153 food. We're going to be producing 1 population per turn. Nice. Okay, big data shipyards. We queued that up. Improved recruiting. Support module. So I think our invader, we can make an invader type ship. So we have that impervious gear that we found. So improved recruiting is 100. Impervious gear is 125. Has 50 more health bonus. Same 50 manpower deployment limit increase. Okay. So we got big data shipyards, and now we're working on commodities exchange. Cool. Okay. Uncommon curiosities are now revealed. we completed baryonic shielding. That's what revealed the other curiosities. Yeah, this baryonic shielding here. And so that revealed this tier 3. Interesting. So we can now travel off lane. So we have curiosity detection to level 3 and curiosity expedition power to 2. Alright, so here at Centaurus, I'm sure we have 6. Yeah, we have all 6 probes. Alright, there's a life form, a subterranean one, and an atmospheric. So I'm going to do these 3 first. Titanium, look at that. Solo quest started. Dust to Dust, Part 1. Send a fleet to the quest marker to get 30 Hyperium. Right there, huh? Alright, we're going to need military to deal with that quest. Let's do this atmospheric. Hopefully it's not a pirate. Whoa, what just happened? We got an extra ship somehow, I think. Whoa, reveals all the hidden nodes, isolated nodes near the constellation. Oh, that's an awesome one. Okay, that shows all of the off-lane systems with planets that are sitting outside of the constellation but close to it. That's cool. So that's going to reveal a whole bunch of stuff. Normally. Okay, there's a planet there. Or there's some systems here. Okay, didn't it's not as many as usual, but you know, we did choose I did choose lots of special nodes, and a lot of the special nodes are going to be on the off lane, and they don't show up on that whatever that thing is. So Dust to Dust, huh? Okay. Deciduous Tree, Aurora Waves. That's cool. Is that a mixed anomaly? Yeah. +2 dust, -2 science, and +1 happiness for population. And needs of the many battle tactic. So needs of the many. Sacrifice manpower to get more power for the battle. Use this if the ships have extra manpower to get a bonus for this battle. 30% of crew lost per battle phase, and you get a 25% damage bonus. We discovered the planet Yonha. That is a really nice planet. Whoa! It's out here. Yeah, that's pretty far out of reach. Alright, it's going to be really good to have some titanium. Okay. This one, I'm thinking, so he's got no probes left. I think I'll have him go up here, maybe send a probe out that way. Huh. Okay, so there's another curiosity that has appeared. that was not there before. That's a subterranean too. Ooh. Man, every time I see a level 2 curiosity, that makes me think sim camp. I guess this scavenger's was coming from forests. Is that right? I think so. Yeah, I don't really see a downside to send out a couple more probes. Alright, we'll get the colony ship out next turn. Yeah, one of the changes that they made in the Reawakening update, Amplitude made it where if you're producing more food, then like you can produce 2, 3, 4 population in a single turn. You can also lose that many population too, if you're that far negative in food. Right, I'm the only one that's below 100 points in score right now. United Empire's at 150, Riftborn are 148. Uh-oh. I'm glad that fleet did not attack me. Probably need to be more careful about move all fleets. Alright, let's go over here. Atmospheric 1. Ooh, what's this? A Ruins 3. Nice, Ruins 3. +2 vision range. Wow, he has a big vision radius now. Poor soil, collateral damage battle tactic. Getting a lot of battle tactics. Collateral damage, 15% of flotilla collateral damage is inflicted on weapon modules. Oh, minus 65% damage on weapon modules. I remember this one. It's terrible. It's absolute garbage. It's super useless, man. Don't ever use it. Unless Amplitude makes some updates to it, man. Don't use collateral damage battle tactic. It is garbage. Poor soil anomaly. Yeah, that's a pretty detrimental one. -3 food and -2 approval per population. Okay. Seek the unique. Colonize or create an outpost on 2 unique planets in less than 15 turns to get the hero Carved Jeet. Well, a seeker. Seekers are useful. Okay. What are the odds of me getting a unique planet? I don't see one I want right now. So, we might fail that quest, which is okay to fail that quest. It's fine. Okay, here we go. Outpost ship. This is a speed 6 outpost. Wow, that planet's going to be depleted in 10 turns. That's not very long. Okay. So Centaurus, 3, let's see, 12, 13, 14, that's 16 moves. That's 24 moves. So 16, I would do a speed 8. Yep, a speed 8 will get to Centaurus. At Batel, it's 25 movement? Yeah, 25 movement. So I need a speed 5, a speed 8. And Polaris is 15. So a speed 5, a speed 5, and a speed 8 is what I'm looking at. Alright, and this guy, Selim, I would eventually get to, but he's the low priority because he's only one, or whatever, one resource, and it's 2 planet system, so that's 13 away. Alright, so I need an 8 and 2 5s. Okay. Yep, I'm going hard. I'm going hard on colonizing. I need to catch up. I am behind, so I'm up to 104. But yeah, I need to get on it. Okay, let's look at these guys. So we're looking at 255 attack. So he's a gun and a laser. And this one is a gun and a missile. All right, and away we go. Not going to be attacking. Yeah, we got some colonization kicking in here. Craver population went up by another one. Cool. We now have tetral probes. 50% increase in probe stock. Yeah, see, the weird thing about it is, like, instead of using that for probe slot, you just put another probe in. You know. So that just, I don't know. I don't think Amplitude thought that one through because it's they're not useful. All right, well, at least we cracked 100. We're at 104, so that's better. 118. Looks like we just pulled ahead of Horatio temporarily. Just going to kind of wait before I go flying over there. This guy can go. Oh, they just found Centaurus. And this is the one, yeah, this is a scavenger. He needs to come back here and do an upgrade. That's an outpost. This outpost, speed 8, just came out. And he's going right to Centaurus. Alright, we're going to see what's going to happen here. I'd rather these guys aren't sitting there when I get to that location. I'd like for them to not be. I guess I'll just fly past them. This is a scavenger. He needs to do an upgrade as well. He's an old version with the old. Yeah, just one probe module. Yeah, he's an old school guy, so he needs to come back here too. I'm sure he'll just fly past. It'll be fine. They're not guarding, so that works out okay. And over here, I'm going to go ahead and throw out a couple more probes and then fly. Yeah, so apparently we're getting 2 probes per turn on these Hyperion probes. Versus when you have 1 Hyperion and 1 Titanium, you get 3 probes per turn. Which I like a little better, but you only have 5 probes instead of 6. Okay, cool. Yeah, now we have to do a fight. Send an expedition to that Curiosity. When you do it, you get 150 dust, but then it spawns a fleet that you have to fight. But then if you defeat the fleet, I think you get like some more. I think you get titanium, if I'm not mistaken. Oh, look, we have titanium now. Oh, that's right, because we explored that 1 titanium. Yeah, once we get titanium going, then we'll switch over to start building 1 titanium, 1 Hyperion probe scouts. Oh, he leveled up. Level 4. Okay, so he's on Husk. We could either get +10 industry, or how many people are on Husk? 8. Or we could get 8 industry and 8 food. That would definitely be better. Okay, which way is this better? Yeah, definitely over here. So he's now contributing 48 food, 18 industry, and 8 influence. There's 10 of us now. Extra militarist support. Okay. And now we have an outpost 5 almost done, and then another outpost. So we're going to get both outpost 5s done next turn. And one of those outpost 5s is going to go to Polaris, and the other one's going to Bethel. And we're going to be feeding 4 colonies outposts simultaneously, which is going to put us into negative population. All right, we're going to be losing population for a little bit. It's okay. It's important to get those outposts going as soon as possible. So, Miners Union and G Goods Exchange. Okay, cool. So we can do Miners Union anywhere that we have a strategic deposit, which is going to be here at AB. Yeah, that'll be an extra +1. So that'll be pretty good. And now we're doing atmospheric filtration. Wow, that's going to be done in 1 turn. So that's going to give us colonize ash. It's going to give us luxuries lottery. But most importantly, it's going to unlock a second technology here in the 2nd tier. And that's going to unlock basic system development. And we'll be able to do system upgrades. It'll also give us adamantium salvagers. Not that we're going to use those anytime soon. So then we'll be able to do an upgrade, and we'll have more dust income. That'll give us a little more room on our dust income. Okay, I guess we'll move all our fleets. is pretty good. I think that's probably a good spot to leave it right here at the end of turn 14. So we'll come back next time and pick it up from here. Thanks everybody for watching.